we often find there's problems in the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon, and the sigmoid. What organs does psoriasis affect? First of all, let us describe psoriasis, because you may or may not have it, but you will know someone for sure who's got it, okay? And then therefore, by listening to us, we can help you or them. Now, first of all, let's work out what psoriasis actually means. Psoriasis is made up of two words, right? Now, you've got a psoriasis, like sinusitis, sinus here. So when you've got sinusitis, I-T-I-S, it means you've got inflammation of the sinus. Likewise, if your skin, psora means skin, if your skin is affected with psoriasis, that's called psoriasis, okay? Psoriasis, two words. Now, what organs does it affect? Now, believe it or not, the psoriasis doesn't just affect the external organs, although that's the most obvious. So when someone suffers from psoriasis, you will see cracks up in their skin, bleeding in many cases, from anywhere from the top of their head all throughout their body, their neck, their back, their front, all their arms, legs. You'll see cracks there with bleeding, but people don't realize that, but also there's severe inflammation into the digestive organs, right? Now, in particular, this is the 11 body systems. That is the most important one because that's the digestive system. That's the engine of the body. Now, in every case that I've seen with psoriasis, when we photograph the eyes and we use a chart to assess where the condition is, we often find there's problems in the ascending colon, the transverse colon, and the descending colon, and the sigmoid. That is often full of toxic matter, like rotten meat, rotten pork, the wrong drinks, the fizzy drinks, right, and pepperonis and things like that. And also we see clearly where there's indigestion in here. This whole part is toxic, can carry as much as 25-30 kilos of rotten meat. The intestines are 25 feet long, can also carry a lot of toxic matter. And that is the starting point of psoriasis. So when the digestive system, namely the transverse colon, the ascending colon, descending colon, the sigmoid colon, and the small intestine, where they are congested with toxic food, right? We call it food loosely, but it's toxic matter that's been rotting inside the digestive system. That then becomes so much for the digestive, it becomes overblown, it then goes out and fires up into your skin, and that's where psoriasis starts. The psoriasis starts inside, but then it's shown symptomatically outside. So, good news is, we recommend you actually go to our QR code and you request a 15-minute telephone conversation, and then we can discuss in 15 minutes how we can show you the cause of psoriasis, and then you can make a time to come and see us. We'll photograph your eyes, and then we'll help you get rid of your psoriasis pretty quick. The most severe case we had was 45 years of psoriasis, seeing 48 doctors, about 48,000 pounds or more, and guess what? None of them fixed it. None of these medical people fixed it. We were able to get full half the healing in 4 months, and after 4 months, 8 months later, 8 months altogether, fully healed. And you can also request on the channel this book we wrote on psoriasis, right? You can see the actual photo of this lady we talked about, 45 years sick with psoriasis. You can see the skin really inflamed outside. The entire body was covered like that. And then after 8 months, totally healed. Remember, you might say 8 months, but she'd been sick for 45 years. So we're able to do that. So that's the symptoms you look for. But remember, the problem, 99.9 out of 100 starts with the digestive system in here. Eating the wrong foods, sleeping the wrong way, not eating properly, not taking the right supplement. All of those can be done. Now, good news is we've designed a very popular, with our psoriasis client, a very popular system called the detoxifying system. We give you special powders that we've put together with magnesium, calcium and vitamin D, and that helps to flush your bowel completely within days. It flushes, and after about 1 week or two you can see your psoriasis improve. But let's talk about it. Give us a phone call and it will help you guide to clearing psoriasis 100%.